All right, committing and pushing. By now, your project should be a Git repository. If you haven't initialized one yet, run git init in your project folder. And now let's talk about actually using Git. The simplest workflow, you make changes, you commit, you push. You can do this entirely through Claude Code. You could tell it something like, commit my changes with a message about adding the feedback table. And it'll stage the relevant files for you, write the commit message, and then create the commit itself. You could tell it push to the origin or push to remote, and it pushes. You don't have to touch Git commands directly if you don't want to. But it does help to understand what's happening underneath. Git add stages your commits. Git commit saves them locally with a message. Git push sends them to your remote repository on GitHub. Claude Code runs these same commands. It's not magic, it's just Git happening in the background. Before you approve a commit Claude proposes, run git diff -- staged to see exactly what's staged. Or if you're in VS Code, just look at that Git Staged tab. Or you can ask Claude Code to summarize what was staged. Just know what you're signing off on before you move forward. Commit often. Every time you finish a logical unit of work, like a new table, a business rule, a bug fix, commit it. Small, frequent commits make it easy to roll back if something goes wrong. If you wait until the end of the day and commit everything at once, you lose all the granularity and a lot of the benefit of using Git itself. What about your .gitignore file? Your SDK generates one for you, but make sure it covers node modules, any environment files with your credentials, any build outputs. You don't want those pushed into your folder on GitHub. Because they're huge and it's unnecessary. Anyone who clones the repository and runs an install command will just recreate that folder anyways. A pattern I like to use is I tell Claude Code, commit after every major change at the start of a session. It remembers that instruction for the conversation and commits as we go. Plus, it'll keep the history clean and means I never lose my work. One gotcha about pushing, make sure your remote is set up. If you created the repository locally, you need to create a matching repository on GitHub and add it as a remote repository. Claude Code can do this for you too. So you could tell Claude, create a GitHub repository called something and push it to the remote repository. If you got the GitHub CLI installed, it'll handle the whole thing for you. For teams, you'll want to work on branches and open pull requests. We cover that in the branches episode. For solo work, pushing to main is fine while you're iterating. But yeah, that's committing. Okay, thanks. Talk to you in the next one.